Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Franklin Exploration Center. Please direct your attention to the ground. On the ground, you'll notice there are lights. Each light represents a seat, and each person should be standing on their own light. After you've found a light, go ahead and turn your attention to one of the two monitors or the large video screen to my left for a short briefing of your journey to Base Station Wild Arctic. Thank you.
Welcome, brave explorers. I'm the operations coordinator here at the Franklin Exploration Center, a staging and support facility for Base Station Wild Arctic. I can see we have a hearty group of adventurers today, although some of you seem to be lacking in the proper equipment. Shorts and t-shirts are not Arctic gear. Enough said. Education is our mission, and that's why Thomas Purcell founded the center in 1937 as part of his dream of creating a permanent Arctic research station. He theorized that man could survive in this harsh climate to observe and research the fragile Arctic ecology. That dream became a reality with the completion of Base Station Wild Arctic. Today, we will take you on a jet helicopter ride. Utilizing special whisper and snorkel modes, we will let you see sights seldom seen by the public. Rare Arctic birds, aquatic mammals, and a pristine wilderness of ice. Once on the ground at Base Station Wild Arctic, you will see many of these animals up close, as well as have the opportunity to walk through the Erebus, one of the two 19th century sailing ships that are now trapped permanently in the ice. I would like to remind you that this helicopter ride is not recommended for expectant mothers, anyone with heart, neck, or back problems, or those prone to motion sickness. Please contact the flight crew and they will arrange to have you fly on a non-motion, gyro-stabilized helicopter. We're going to the first officer now, who has some important information to give you prior to boarding.
Hi everyone. I'm your first officer, Norm Snowman Miller. You'll be soaring the Arctic skies aboard White Thunder with Captain Emerson at the stick. When we kick the jets in on this baby, she'll do 400 miles per hour. But don't worry about safety. Our onboard computer will make sure nothing can possibly go wrong. I'm sure it's not that bad.
No, it's bad.
Then I should tell you that in the unlikely event of a water landing, the person seated next to you can be used as a flotation device. And to ensure your safety, I need all of your following. You simply, when given the clearance to board, walk quickly across the cabin to the last available seat. Remember to keep your head low when approaching White Thunder, for you'll be sporting a flat top here. To secure your seatbelt, place the metal tab into the slot and place all your carry-on luggage on your lap. Give that seatbelt a tug to make sure it's secure. Remain seated throughout the entire flight. Don't make me come back there. After we land at Base Station Wild Arctic and the doors open, remove your seatbelt and collect all your carry-on luggage. Exit through the open doors. Hey, it sounds like the computer's starting the engines. And even though I'm not flying White Thunder today, I've got a lot of things to do. Important co-pilot stuff. You know, knobs to turn, buttons to push. This is the Snowman. Over and out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment, the doors in front of you will open. When they do, please remain standing exactly where you are. Once again, when the doors in front of you open, please remain standing where you are on your light until I've given you clearance to board White Thunder. Thank you.
How many times to say it?
They're gonna tell you. They did the same thing on Atlantis, but I filmed the whole thing. Ow! Stop hitting me. No, I'm not being disobedient to anyone yet. Ha 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 ha. So? Hello, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard White Thunder. Please take your seats and go ahead and fasten those seatbelts. Any excess baggage that you brought along with you may either be stowed in your lap or by your feet. Please do not place anything in an empty seat next to you. After your seatbelt's fastened, go ahead and push the orange button on your left-hand side and give the seatbelt a tug. It should stay secure.
I'm not gonna get the whole
Last
screen
but
this
not
thing.
least, I'd like to remind you for your safety, flash photography is not allowed while the ride is in progress, so please keep
No
those
flash
cameras
photography.
away. Good luck and enjoy the flight.
Hello. Whoa.